Hi everybody! So this is my Com 212 Understanding Your Communications activity video. I will share with you 3 of my answers. So the first thing I will share is, what is a communication problem you've had because of social media technology or digital communication? I think the biggest problem in today's world, especially with being a teenager, I'm an adult now, but as a teenager, is the lack of nonverbals in texting, messaging, Snapchatting, whatever you want to do, whatever you call it. There are many times where I've read a text or a message thinking that someone was trying to say something one way, but then come to find out that it was actually misinterpreted and it was meant another way. I feel as though the communication is getting better as far as understanding what someone is trying to communicate or how they are trying to communicate it with the use of emojis, but there is still a huge gap in the interpretation of a message and how it's actually meant. The second question I'm going to share is, how does your online communication differ from your face-to-face communication? My online communication is way more of what I would really like to say, how I really feel. I feel like I can be more open online just because the backlash you're going to get is just text. It's not something you have to deal with confrontation face to face. On social media, I'm way more comfortable talking about like religion and politics, whereas in person, not so much. In person, I have to deal with that face to face confrontation, whereas online, it's all text. A few quick things about me. My biggest life goal is to help others, overcome difficult times in their life while living for God. To reach them, I need to have a strong relationship with God, become the woman that He wants me to be, and to finish my schooling. The most important life lesson I've learned is, Thy will be done. I actually have this tattooed on me now. It's a song that came out and it really opened my eyes. Everything that happens is for a reason. We may not understand what the reason is right away, and it may not turn out how we planned it, but it's for a bigger and better reason. The most important thing I've learned about communications with others is to be honest and to be open, especially when it comes to my religious views. I don't feel like I need to shove my religious views down other people's throats. However, I do feel like it's important for me to be honest and open about them in order for others to understand my values and my lifestyle. Thank you guys. Have a good summer.